Hey there, Gen Mix! It's VJ Eya bringing the flavor here, and today I'm so excited to introduce to you our special guest because she is someone whose unique genre-bending sound has taken over our playlist, our FYPN algorithm for sure, and of course, the charts. So from her bedroom-produced tracks to now the global stages, she has become one of the most exciting voices in music right now. So please welcome PinkPantheress!
Thank you.
Hey there, Pink. It's really nice to meet you. Sorry, I had to put that in there. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. What time is it there?
It's 11 in the morning.
So I'm glad you're doing okay and it's not too early over there. So I hope we're not disturbing you too much. So it's been so crazy witnessing your journey. Your rise was very organic, although it was super quick. It's so nice to see someone as humble and as genuine as you rise to fame, starting on TikTok and with your bedroom pop beginnings, and now, as I said, on the big stages. So looking back, did you already have your "oh, I already made it" moment?
I think I've had a few of them, yeah. I'm trying to pick one, but I don't think I can. But I think in my career I've had a few of them, yeah.
That's nice because I wouldn't be surprised that you already have your "I already made it" moment because I've been hearing your song like left and right on my FYP, and you've had so much interviews where people were just receiving you so very well. So I'm so happy for you, and of course, there's nowhere to go but up. But a lot of fans also have some quirky little labels for you. So you have the unsung hero, and you also have the anti-pop star because you have always been bending expectations. So do you embrace this anti-pop star label, or do you see yourself differently?
I definitely do embody the anti-pop star thing just because I think that I don't think I'm straight down the line pop. I think I do go in my own direction, and I feel like because of that, I feel like it's just not like as mainstream as everything else. Like I make UK genre-based music, so I think that because we're such a small country, I feel like it ends up being a bit more left than just mainstream.
I definitely agree. And one thing that I always used to describe you is that you're so unapologetically you. Like you're so unafraid to put your music out there and to put the PinkPantheress branding in all of your songs despite all of your musical influences. And so Illegal is one of those songs that is just so you. It's like when we listen to it, we think, oh, this is definitely a PinkPantheress song. And so it's a fan favorite right now. So I just want to know, what was your reaction when it first started trending and when people started making some edits and TikToks online?
Well, I thought it was super funny just because I think everyone that first heard it said that they liked the fact that I was introducing myself, which I thought was really funny. So I was the one that came up with the handshake, or my manager was, and then I think that's when it took off, and I think we were really surprised because we weren't really like sure what was going to happen, but I think once it took off, it was like really hard to stop it going. So I'm very happy that we ended up making that the like song, because I really like the song too.
Yeah, I agree. And it's so nice that you masterminded like all of that without even any expectations, and then it just took off. So I guess that's really what you get for being so you. And so I'd love to see more of that, and I'm just so happy to be in your online presence. I'm taking it in right now. And Illegal is part of your Fancy That mixtape. So how did you know that this track was the right lead into this era of yours?
I wasn't necessarily sure. That's why I put two singles before called Stateside and Tonight. Those are my particular favorites. So I decided to put those out, and then I put Illegal out just because I was like, I really like this one. So, but I didn't think that was going to be the one that popped up. I was quite surprised.
Oh, that's really nice to know. Actually, Stateside is one of my favorites as well. But Illegal, yeah, I agree, has been taking off. And for sure, your future songs as well. You started so early with Boy's a Liar, and then you've had some iconic collaborations. And so I'm so happy to see all of that growth. And speaking of that growth, you have always been open to sharing your musical influences and inspiration. And honestly, that has also been a door that opened for me into British music because you always share it so openly. And you still are so graceful with it. So I want to know, what's the story behind curating such unexpected samples and influences in your Fancy That mixtape?
I feel like when I discovered Basement Jaxx like last year, I really wanted to kind of somehow share it with like people my age, because I'd only discovered them recently and they were so it was an amazing thing to get into. So I kind of wanted to share my knowledge with other people my age, and by doing that I just do samples, but I try to make them as tasteful and niche as possible so that people couldn't necessarily like, I don't know, I didn't want it to make make it too obvious. I wanted it to still be tasteful. So once I did that, it was very organic way to just incorporate them into my new mixtape, and I'm very happy that I did it because I think I wanted to pay them homage. So I did, and it was really nice to meet them as well. They're like amazing people, and yeah.
I'm so happy for you. So this is like a meet your hero moment, because the sound of this Fancy That mixtape, it's unlike any other. It's like you put some type of drug in it. It's so addicting and I love it. And your vision, I agree, it's so unmatched. So I just wanted to know, because you also produce your own music and you're so talented with it. So how long did you know that, oh, I think I want to be a producer and a performer as well? So can you take us back to a little childhood moment if you have one?
So when I was about 17, my friend Marianne used to be singing at school, and I really wanted to help her, and I wanted to start doing music, but I didn't really know how to. So I just decided to get GarageBand and start producing for her, and it was a really good gateway because it meant that me and her could make music together, and she still makes music right now. I just discovered that it was a lot easier for me to make my own beats than just to get them off YouTube. So then I started making my own beats until today.
Oh, all right. So I'm curious, did your sound come naturally to you? Like, was this the PinkPantheress sound, your sound before?
I would say that I was taking a lot of inspiration from like K-Tronada, but I think it naturally evolved into what my sound was quite quickly, just because of my influences and what I enjoy.
And so you have, even though you have some recent influences, because people would take their music like, oh, I've loved this band since I was 5 years old. And so it's so refreshing to hear that such a recent influence for you, and you're already able to incorporate it so easily into your new mixtape. So I love that. You're just so talented. And I also know that from one of your interviews recently, you said that you do have a vault that you like to dip into. And so I want to know, because you are so creative, was there a weird moment or epiphany when you had a song idea? Like, did you just hear a beat randomly and you're like, okay, I have a song in my mind right now?
I feel like it wasn't necessarily when I used a sample, but when I was with them, we were making Stateside, I thought that the beat was coming together really nicely, and I think that was one of the moments where I knew that this was going to be a direction of a song, and it was very exciting because it happened so quickly, and I'd say that that was probably my favorite moment, was because it ended up being my favorite song.
That's nice. I want to ask, I ask this to a lot of artists, what was the fastest time that you made a song or a beat, even just a beat?
I would say probably my earlier songs, which were made quite quickly because I was pretty much just using GarageBand and like a loop. So maybe like Pain was probably made in like an hour or something.
Wow, I love that. I love hearing that. And you started with such humble beginnings, like literally just an app, like not even something that's so professional. And so that's nice. That's probably why you're so creative right now. And speaking of creativity, your music videos, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. They are to die for. They're such different concepts, but still stick to your brand. So I want to know, how involved were you in the conceptualizing and producing of these music videos?
I was pretty involved in the directing, as in I would like be the person to write the treatments and kind of like request certain things to be in there. But I suppose the directors in their own right had a very strong hand on what they wanted to have as well. So it ended up being kind of a collaborative process, but pretty much all the videos were basically my base idea, which directors fleshed out.
So we're gonna play a little game called Who's Your Bias? Okay, so I'll be mentioning some SM groups, since I know that you're a Pink Blood and a Haechan stan as well. So congratulations on him following you. And so when I say this group, I want you to mention your bias or a favorite song if you have any. So are we game? Red Velvet.
My bias is it's Sorgi.
Okay, EXO.
Sehun.
Shiny.
Oh, I want to say there's so many. Taemin.
Okay, aespa.
Probably Winter.
Okay, Girls' Generation.
Oh, I love Taeyeon just because of her vocals are so good.
Agreed. How about FX?
Oh, my bias, probably Luna.
Okay, thank you so much, Vic. This was such a fun interview. I love talking to you. And if you could have a promotion for all the things going on in your life right now.
The Fancy That mixtape is out now. It's been out for a few months, but if you haven't listened to it yet, check it out.
All right, thank you so much, Vic. Thank you, Gen Mix, and we'll see you on the next one.